Australia is a land of vast landscapes, breathtaking coastlines, and the spirit of adventure. And what better way to experience it all than by taking on the ultimate road trip, the Big Lap. Leaving Babinda behind, our next stop was the vibrant city of Cairns, the tropical gateway to far north Queensland. Nestled between lush rainforests and the sparkling coral sea, Cairns is a lively hub known for its laid-back charm and adventure-filled attractions. The city's bustling esplanade, with its waterfront lagoon, markets, cafes, and walking trails, offers the perfect blend of relaxation and activity. Cairns is also a launchpad to the world-renowned Great Barrier Reef, making it a magnet for snorkelers and divers from around the globe. With a warm, welcoming atmosphere and a rich blend of cultures, Cairns captures the essence of tropical Australia, both wild and wonderfully accessible. The next day, we embarked on a breathtaking journey aboard the Kuranda Scenic Railway, a heritage train that winds its way through the lush rainforest, offering panoramic views of cascading waterfalls, steep ravines, and the stunning Barron Gorge. The rhythmic clatter of the old carriages, paired with the scent of eucalyptus and the misty mountain air, made the ride an unforgettable experience. Arriving in Kuranda, a charming rainforest village nestled in the hills above Cairns, we were greeted by a vibrant mix of art, culture, and nature. The village is famous for its lively markets, indigenous art galleries, butterfly sanctuary, and bird aviary, all set amid ancient rainforest surrounds. Kuranda's relaxed vibe and natural beauty provided the perfect contrast to the city's buzz, making it a highlight of our far north Queensland adventure. After a brief stop at Yorkeys Knob, we continued our drive towards Palm Cove, and what a beautiful spot it turned out to be. Palm Cove has such a peaceful, tropical vibe, with tall palm trees lining the soft sandy beach and the gentle waves of the coral sea rolling in. The little esplanade is full of cozy cafes, restaurants, and boutique shops, all tucked under the shade of ancient melaleuca trees. It's the perfect place to slow down, take a deep breath, and just enjoy the moment. Whether you're dipping your toes in the water, grabbing a coffee, or just sitting on a bench watching the world go by, Palm Cove feels like a little piece of paradise. From Palm Cove, we headed further north to Port Douglas, another gem of far north Queensland. Port Douglas is a lively yet laid-back town, famous for its beautiful 4-mile beach and charming marina. The town has a relaxed, tropical feel, with palm trees swaying in the breeze and a friendly, welcoming vibe everywhere you go. It's the perfect base for exploring the Great Barrier Reef and the Daintree Rainforest, both just a short trip away. We enjoyed wandering through the markets, soaking in the coastal views from Flagstaff Hill Lookout, and treating ourselves to some delicious seafood. Port Douglas has a special way of making you want to slow down and stay just a little bit longer. Leaving Cairns, we passed through Mareeba, a lively country town set on the Atherton Tablelands. Known for its warm, sunny climate and rich farming history, Mareeba is famous for its coffee plantations, tropical fruits, and friendly small-town atmosphere. We enjoyed a quick look around, taking in the rural charm and the surrounding lush landscapes. Continuing our journey, we stopped for the night at Mount Mullery Free Camp, a peaceful and welcoming spot perfect for travelers. The camp offers a relaxed atmosphere, plenty of space, and the chance to meet fellow campers. It was a quiet night under the stars, and a lovely break before our next adventure. Continuing our journey towards Cooktown, we made a stop at Lakeland, a small but important farming town in far north Queensland. Set against a backdrop of rolling hills and wide-open landscapes, Lakeland is known as a gateway to Cape York and the surrounding wilderness areas. The town itself is friendly and quiet, offering a good place to refuel, grab a coffee, and take a short break. Surrounded by vast agricultural fields, especially bananas and cattle farms, Lakeland has a peaceful rural charm. It felt like a true outback stop, simple, welcoming, and full of that classic country spirit, before heading further into the remote beauty of North Queensland. From Lakeland, we continued north and made our next stop at Laura, a small but culturally rich town in far north Queensland. Though tiny in size, Laura holds a significant place in Australia's history and Indigenous heritage. It is best known for its ancient Aboriginal rock art sites, considered some of the most extensive and well-preserved in the world. The surrounding sandstone escarpments and caves are home to incredible Queensland rock art, dating back tens of thousands of years. Even a brief stop here gives you a deep sense of the connection between the land and its traditional custodians. The town itself is quiet and remote, with just a few facilities, but its historical and spiritual importance makes it truly special. We also learned that Laura plays host to the Laura Dance Festival every 2 years, where Aboriginal communities from across Cape York gather to celebrate culture, language, music, and traditional dance. Though our visit didn't coincide with the festival, the presence of heritage was strong all around, in the land, in the stories, and in the atmosphere. It felt like stepping into a timeless place, rich in tradition and resilience. Laura may be small, but it left a lasting impression on us as we journeyed further into the heart of Queensland's remote and beautiful north. After leaving Laura, we made our way to Cooktown, a historic and scenic town at the mouth of the Endeavour River. Cooktown is famously known as the place where Captain James Cook repaired his ship, the Endeavour, in 1770 after damaging it on the Great Barrier Reef. The town is full of character, blending its rich colonial history with stunning natural beauty. We enjoyed strolling through the historic streets, visiting the James Cook Museum, and exploring the waterfront area, where monuments and plaques tell the fascinating stories of early exploration and the town's important Indigenous heritage. The relaxed atmosphere, old-world charm, and friendly locals made it a very welcoming place to visit. Along the waterfront, we admired monuments, heritage buildings, and storyboards that told the tales of exploration, resilience, and community spirit. The relaxed, friendly vibe of the town, along with its tropical gardens, quaint cafes, and peaceful harbour views, made our visit both educational and thoroughly enjoyable. While in Cooktown, we camped at a donation-based camping site near the Annan River, close to the former Cooktown prawn farm. It was a peaceful and rustic spot surrounded by nature, offering basic amenities but everything we needed for a comfortable stay. The location was ideal, not far from town, yet tucked away enough to feel like a true bush retreat. The evenings were magical, with the sounds of the river and the gentle rustle of the trees creating a perfect backdrop for unwinding. We met a few fellow travelers who, like us, appreciated the honesty system and the simplicity of donation-based camping. It felt good to support a place that trusts and welcomes campers in such a genuine way. Being near the river, we couldn't resist trying the local catch, fresh mud crabs that were an absolute treat. The proximity to the Annan River also meant we could enjoy lovely morning walks, spot birds, and take in the serenity of the area. This little camping spot made our Cooktown stay even more memorable. After spending 3 peaceful nights at the beautiful campsite near the Annan River and the Cooktown Prawn Farm, we woke up on our final morning feeling refreshed and grateful. Surrounded by nature and the gentle flow of the river, it had been the perfect base for our stay in Cooktown. Before setting off on our next leg of the journey, we decided to make the most of our remaining time by exploring more of what this historic town had to offer. We wandered through the quiet streets, took in the coastal views from Grassy Hill Lookout one last time, and browsed the local shops for souvenirs and essentials. There was a sense of calm in the air, as if Cooktown was gently saying goodbye. With the van packed and our hearts full, we prepared to leave, feeling enriched by the experience and ready for whatever lay ahead on our big lap adventure. Enjoy this small collection of photos that capture the natural beauty, charm, and peaceful atmosphere of Cooktown. From scenic lookouts and historic landmarks to tranquil river views and lush surroundings, these moments reflect the unforgettable experience we had in this special part of Queensland.